hands in my side.
We initially started the band back together, I think, because we had 3 albums worth of music and we wanted to play it again. And while we were sort of rehearsing, relearning some of our older material, we realized that we were inspired to write again.
When I first joined, I remember Evan telling me that he and Adam actually, they both wanted to write a new record.
Probably like the first practice we just started running through riffs, and it was like, you know, we spent more time jamming on the new stuff than we did learning the old stuff.
When we write as a band, we write all together in the same room.
Some would write themselves in the room. An idea would come when, you know, the other guys would be in the room with you, and you just, you know, somebody else goes, "What was that you just played?"
It was just obvious, especially with Rodney joining the band, that we had inspiration, creativity that was just, had been sort of lying dormant in us for a little while.
It had been a few years since being away from the band. At that point, I realized, you know, this music thing I need in my life. I realized at that point how much I missed it and how much I needed it. So I ended up calling up Evan and saying, "Hey, you know, I've been out of the band for a while, but if you guys have any room for me to come back." And that's when the first, I think, seeds of the songs for Fables first started.
Rabbit whispers on the move, no one's quite sure what to do. Fingers will be flying sad. I believe you and I should be okay. We should probably pack our things just in case.
You know, everybody just kind of came in with certain ideas and just kind of like, all right, let's feed off of this. Let's see what this has to go.
There would be some practices where I come in with the riff, another one where Rodney would come in with the riff.
I chime in and say, hey, play it this way, play it that way.
We stood toe to toe on Bourbon Street.
Adam is really good with just kind of harnessing in and going, okay, let's get this, and why don't we try playing it in this fashion.
Get in line, troubled deeds breed troubled minds. There's a reason for those warning signs. The folks around here stop breathing fire.
At that point, as far as the record was concerned, the vocals had not been put down yet. So I saw that as an opportunity for me to go in and put my own parts on some of the songs. And everybody was like, yeah, do it.
I definitely write lyrics in general from a very emotive standpoint, and lyrically this record I was able to expand, learn, grow as the process was going on. I allowed myself to just be creative. No pre-mixed notion of what should and shouldn't be put in music.
This came together and represented us really, really well for being out for, you know, so long and then coming back and, you know, kind of knocking people in the teeth with it.
Working with Armand was fantastic.
He's a musician and he thinks like a musician, and he can remove himself from the situation and really think objectively and go, okay, what's good for the song?
8STOPS7 is a band. When we write music, we have a thing to where if somebody has an idea, no matter how it might seem to somebody else, we're going to try it anyway. We try every single idea that comes across any one of our heads, no matter what we think of it.
Anything I brought to him, idea-wise, as poorly explained as it was, he knew exactly how to make it happen.
His openness and our openness to his ideas, I think, really made this record come together.
Yes, we all got light, took our lead from ghosts. We walk side by side. You just wait, just wait, just wait for it.
The name of the new record is Fables. Fables are, lessons, stories that have a message.
Seems to change.
Every song on this record had some sort of message, had some sort of thing that I had learned from, and it took it out of the realm of just being a collection of songs and made it a record.
From this violent shore to retrace our steps and lay down our oars.
We hope that you see in this record the same thing that we do.
I took our lead from ghosts.
There's not one person in the band right now that feels like they're in the wrong spot.
We're all grown up now, and we're serious about this, and this is what we want to do with our lives.
We have once again found out why we do this. This is us.